What's next for you music wise? Because this record is obviously going crazy. It's a diss record, but like as far as just, working on an album, like you said, I'm sure hella new artists are reaching out to you.
Bro, I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. I done had probably like any rapper you could think of in my DM, bro. Any label you could think of, like, been DMing me like right now. But I got 2 mixtapes finna drop, my deluxe, and I'm finna drop another mixtape right after that. My deluxe already done, but I'm just waiting on like one more feature to come back. I got so many features right now too. Like everybody just reaching out.
Who you got records with right now?
I got some shit with Fredo Bang.
Great guy.
Me and Spottum, obviously. I'm gonna have Hot Boy. You know Hot Boy.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Shout out to Orlando. Orlando too, another city is kind of wild right now.
Yeah, I fuck.
Shout out Central Florida. Shout out Pootie. Pootie's on there?
Pootie. I'm gonna fuck with Pootie. We probably gonna drop some new shit too. We gotta get some new shit into it. But yeah, I got so many songs right now, bro. Yeah.
Are you still in Jacksonville or you in Atlanta? Like
I stay in Atlanta. I moved my mom, I got her house in Atlanta. I stay in Atlanta too though.
Yeah, I was talking to Young Blue and he's from Alabama, but
he out here right now. I just saw that out there like yesterday, 2 days ago.
Smart dude, man. Yeah. But he lives in Mississippi.
Yeah.
He's like, I got the fuck out the way.
Got to. You can't stay in your city for long and be successful. I get harassed by the police down there every day I step outside, like when I'm down there.
I've heard that about, like, specifically that Jacksonville police are like the worst.
Oh yeah, they beat your ass, all type of shit. They killed my little brother Kendrick. I got a wristband on, right? I always keep the wristband on. People who watching the interview too, they be asking me, why you got that blue wristband on? This is my little brother Kendrick who died.
By the police?
By the police, yeah.
How long ago was that?
He was like 16 or 15. That was in 2015 though.
Shit.
Yeah. He ain't even had no gun on him or nothing. Like, they, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. I feel like that's happened so much. It's like...
Yeah, that shit be crazy.
Yeah, Jacksonville, I've heard that the cops there are like amongst like some of the worst to deal with.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, when you were like coming up, because when you was, I'm trying to think if the Jaguars were good when you was younger.
Man, they were never good.
They were good like when Mark Brunell was the
matter of fact, they was good that 1 year with Jalen Ramsey.
A few years ago when they made it to the AFC Championship game. But now you got Trevor Lawrence is on number 1 pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you pretty like are you a football fan? Are you tapped in?
Yeah. But I will. They'll put my faith in the Jaguars. They let us down every year, bro. Like anytime, bro. Like they let us down every year, bro. You know. So I don't really put my faith in the Jaguars like that.
That's fair. What about like outside of enjoying football? What are the things that you enjoy outside of rapping and what do you do in your free time, man?
Man, I just be taking trips sometimes, but I ain't gonna cap. I really be tuned into music. Like that's like what helped me escape like the studio. That's what I be on. Only thing I want to do is be in the studio somewhere, just hearing my voice through like a pain beat or something like that. Like that helped me vent and like just chill.
So is it like kind of like a therapy? You think?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, matter of fact, that's exactly what it is. Like therapy. Like it helped me vent. Like
Yeah, I feel like nowadays, it's been a little more acceptable to, say you need some therapy or you need some sort of outlet to deal with, I'm sure you got all the shit you've been through. Mm-hmm. You definitely got some shit, to
talk about too.
To talk about and the shit. And you have you ever considered going and seeing like an actual therapist?
Yeah, bro. Oh my God. On my little brother, bro. My little brother Greg Complex just asked me that yesterday, bro.
Oh, did they?
Hell yeah, but nah, though, I'm good, bro. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I can handle myself, but it is what it is. That shit crazy you said it, though.
Yeah.
Maybe I might need to go see a therapist.
Hey, man, you never know, bro. Like, honestly, it's really not even like, you can't even look at it like there's something wrong with you. You got to look at it like, sometimes you just need someone to talk to that's not a part of your situation, that's not in your world, to give you a different perspective on life. You know what I'm saying?
Who you telling?
Facts. Yeah. Have you noticed, like, people switching up around you the bigger you're getting? People coming out the woodworks, people hitting you for money, you know what I'm saying?
That shit be daily, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say no names, but I go through that shit daily, bro. Like, and it's getting to the point I be like, damn, I wish I would never became a rapper. Like, damn, what if I wasn't successful? You wouldn't be calling me. You wouldn't be trying to beef with me, make this song about me when you could call my phone. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit just, like, people I never thought would switch on me just changing every day. And that shit is how you just thinking, bro.
Does that shit happen with like rappers in your city where you thought you were cool with someone, but it might be a good look for them to try to say some shit about you because it helps kind of boost their shit?
Man, you don't know this is going on, bro. Like niggas, you would think you love for real. Like it ain't that for real. Like once you get to a certain level in life, niggas looking at you like, damn, you supposed to do X, Y, Z. But where you was when I was like po, and where you was, why you ain't with me right now when I offer this shit? Like, come with me, hit the road with me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to pay for shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hit the road with me, grind it out with me. You want to be a rapper too? Come on, come grind with me. Do what I did. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never had no OG or no older person say, Foolio, take this bag of money or go do that. You know what I'm saying? I did it myself, bro.
Work ethic, man.
You know what I'm saying? I had to grind for this shit. So I feel like if you want that shit, you got to grind for that shit too.
Yeah,
you know
man.
Show me you want that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That work ethic is missing, man, with a lot of these kids, bro.
Who you telling?
And I feel like that's kind of what separates the good from the greats is that work ethic, that willingness to eat shit for the beginning of your career and go stay in the Super 8 motel in whatever random city you might go grab a little bag at. You know what I'm saying? And
that come back to sacrifice. You got to sacrifice shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You
100%. Sacrifice. Anything that's worth having, you got to sacrifice.
You got it, bro. And I swear, once you sacrifice that shit, it's going to work out, bro. I promise, bro. Like, that shit be God telling you to do the shit. You supposed to go do the shit, but it's just like a test. Like, if you don't, you're going to be stuck in the same. It's common sense, bro. If you don't do it, you're going to be stuck in the same spot. If you do, you're going to elevate. It is, you know what I'm saying? You got to go get it. You can't sit on your ass all day.
Man. Like, what's kind of the biggest sacrifice you think you've made to kind of get where you are?
When I first moved to Atlanta, like my very first, when I had the apartment though, not the house, when I had the apartment, when I was in Jacksonville one day, I'm like, damn, all this shit going on around me, this and that, all these labels calling, niggas dying every fucking other day and shit. I just need to get away from this shit. I need to be in a better environment for me to record, link up with new artists and shit. So I'm like, fuck this shit. I need an apartment in Atlanta. I went to Atlanta and that's how that shit happened.
Yeah, I think shit is paying off for you. I mean, you say the deluxe is coming, and you already got another mixtape coming as well.
Yup, 2 mixtapes.
So you gonna flood the rest of the year?
Yeah, I'm finna flood. Like I'm finna just show them like I'm not just no like this rapper. Obviously, people know I'm not, but that's the song that blew up right now. That's what's blowing me up right now in the industry. Like that's what just got my foot in the door. A diss song, the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Right. That shit be crazy. Yeah.
Well, hey, was there any when you saw Gucci and Jeezy bury the hatchet at their verses, what did you think of that? Because I think that was something that a lot of people were critical of. You know, personally, my opinion was it's a great example to show people they can move past some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see. Like that's. I say they both grown. I think both of them got kids and shit, so they handled it like man. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy handled it like how he was supposed to, cause I ain't gonna lie. See, I'm still young. He couldn't have performed that song in my face. It's just out of respect though. Like you the one who killed my homeboy. You made a rap about it, and you performing in my face after we talked about squashing the shit. After we doing this, hell nah. Something would have had to happen, but nah, though. I like the way they did that though. They came together, squashed that shit, and they rocked.
I just think like at the end of the day, like to be beefing with someone when you're 40 still.
Yeah, that shit
45.
over.
It's like, yo, man, like you grown. Like you say, you don't have any kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is like, just to try to just, you know, plant something in your head is I noticed that, you know, nowadays, unfortunately, you know, my dog, you know, shout out to Casanova. He's locked up right now.
Free cash.
But a lot of the authorities are using lyrics and music against people in cases and stuff. You know, is that something you think about when you put out your music? Like, I'm not saying you've ever said anything that's...
Nah, but it's like...
But some of the shit that's in these records, I'm like, shit.
I done listened to a majority of every song and how I done looked into every case. Like, I look at that shit for real. Like, okay, boom. Not even me. You a rapper, right? You rapping by guns. You hot your ass in the car, you riding with guns, you get pulled over. That's just you a product of your environment. So with me, I'm finna have security with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna move smart. I'm finna have somebody that they register their license. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I ain't finna go crash out. If you know, like, you know what I'm saying, what you doing out here, you doing wrong, you should protect yourself, bro. Like the way you don't have to just go crash out. Cause I'm at the point in my career, bro. I got a lot to lose right now, bro. Like
100%.
I don't got time to be sitting in no cell or in no graveyard. My mama depending on me to pay bills and all type of other shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna just do no out the wall dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm past that now. The old me, the 2015, hell yeah, let's do this. Like let's go rock out. But nah, me not. Hell no, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, man, you seem like a real smart dude, and I feel like, you know, you got a bright future ahead of you. I just, you know, for what it's worth, man, let me be the old head to
yeah, I'm fucking with you, bro.
Try to, you know, talk some sense to you. What are you doing? Like, you're making a lot of money. You doing anything with money? You know, as far as investing, you know, opening businesses, crypto.
About that shit on, bro. I was just asking, bro, like cause I got money. Like I don't be knowing what to invest in, bro. But I heard about some shit about the stocks and shit, but I don't really know how that shit work. But then again, I was thinking about like getting like corner stores and like property, like land and shit.
Anything's better than cash.
Who you telling?
Because all that cash, man, is first of all, it's depreciating. Yeah. It's not making you no money.
And everything finna turn digital. You know that?
100%. You get that Bitcoin. Get that Bitcoin.
Yeah. The dollar bill, like give it a couple years. You ain't gonna be using no $20 bills. Anywhere you go, they asking for card now, bro. I had to really like peep.
It's hard to pay for cash. Yeah. Like some places just won't accept your money. Like, oh, we don't take cash. Like, what do you mean you don't take cash?
From rental cars to hotels, you gotta have the deposit on the card. We need your card on file.
100%, man.
And that's this why. Cause money not traceable. Them cards and all that shit is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's deeper than that. So
no, you're right. No, you're right. I'm wondering, coming out of Jacksonville, who's like your top 5 all time rappers? Not from the city, just overall. Who influenced you? Who's your all time 5?
I gotta say Lil Wayne. I used to listen to him. Meek Mill. Let me see. Soulja Slim.
R.I.P.
Drake for sure. I put him first. I fought Drake hard. One more. I'm just keep it at 4.
Yeah. 4. I like that 4. Soulja Slim, Drake, Wayne, Meek. That's not a bad. Anybody from Chicago?
Who I fought with from Chicago? R.I.P. the Young Pappy. I was fucking with his shit hard. Of course, Chief Keef.
How big of an influence? I mean, I feel like Chief Keef, you know, like it or love it, hate it, whatever. He's one of the most influential rappers of all time.
Yes, he had an effect. I feel like on everybody across the United States. Like if you was a young person coming up, and cause you got to think about it like this. 2000s babies, they ain't grow up to the old school music and shit. Like they grew up to Keef.
Yep.
And like Kodak and shit like that. So that's all they know is gang, drill. That's all they know because that's what's getting put out. But hell yeah, Keef had an impact on the world though.
If you could get a feature from anybody, it'd have to be the Drake feature though, right?
Drake, hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit's out of here.
Drake, for Drake, sis God.
Shout out to Drake. And shout out to you, man. When's the deluxe dropping?
I don't even got no date, but they waiting on me to get them a date. Shit, I'm trying to see right now though, real shit.
Well, listen, man, be careful out here, and hopefully, you know, there's no more diss records.
Who you telling? I'm gonna show them though.
There it is, man. Hey, Foolio, thank you for pulling up.